You know what? I don't feel like waiting 5 minutes. A whole 5 minutes? What am I thinking? Please. Okay, I'm going to turn off or turn down the desktop video or audio. Hope for the best. There we go. All right, let's switch the camera around. Hey folks, it's me, your friend, Wynne Blue. I am not 100% ready for the stream, but then again, am I ever? You know, am I ever ready for the stream? No, I am not. I am almost always doing some sort of last minute thing, which usually involves a cell phone of some kind, and let's see what else. Today, it's all about making sure I have enough light on my songbook, because I do have a number of songs on paper still, the tabs on paper. And me not thinking forward, I ended up doing a thing where I have zip tied something to something else, and now I have to undo it. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It was annoying, but it wasn't that bad. And no, it wasn't a zip tie, it was a pipe cleaner. Yay. Anyway, today is Monday, December 1st, 2025. I'm just putting that up front so that I can reference this later. I keep meaning to go through all of my content because I download everything to my local computer, and I'm thinking, oh, hey, you know what? I'm going to do clips. I'm going to do clips of the songs that I have not messed up on that sound pretty good to me. And I'm going to put them as clips or something on Twitch, or I'm going to put them... I'm going to do something with them, you know? Where are my lights? Here are my lights. Ah! These are my lights. They look like ladybug antenna. Oop. And they struggle along on the ladybug picnic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm just going to put this up here, 'cause I need it. I mean, after all, that's what I got it for, right? All these bells and wires. So, okay, there's that. And it would be super nice if I could have 2 separate areas. I mean, I have a pretty good sized office here, and the only thing that keeps me from doing that is that my computer does not move around with me. I just recently changed my widescreen monitor so that it's portrait mode instead of landscape mode. I'm wondering if that's a mistake, because I keep having to look up really high. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to grab my guitar, and I just want to get through some songs, play some songs, have a record of things that I've sung. A friend of mine recently did a songbook tour, because if you have been to the streamer song list, and I'm going to put the song list up and pin it, to the top of the Twitch chat, and I can send you the link for my YouTube people. I can send you the link, as in put it in the chat. I just don't know. I don't think you can actually just click on something and request it, because you have to be connected to Twitch in some way, and I haven't figured it out. There is a song request or a whatever request thing for YouTube that goes across all kinds of platforms, which is super awesome. So there it is. It's pinned at the top of the what's it. And I will put the link up there so you can see, so YouTube folks can see what I have got to offer. I wonder if I can pin it. I'm still learning all this stuff. It's great. Pinning message. There it is. Pinned message. All right. There we go. So why don't I just grab my guitar and get it all figured out. And there's some new songs that I've kind of been playing with that, well, actually my harmony ladies have been playing with it. And they play with all kinds of songs. Not all of them are ones I like. There's this one song that I can't get out of my frickin' head, and it annoys me to no end. It's by a duo called War and Treaty, and it's one of those songs where it's definitely got some sort of viral or earworm quality to it, but man, it's not the kind of earworm I want to get stuck on. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get stuck on it. So instead of doing one of the songs that I'm not entirely sold on, I'm going to do something different. Like a song I like. And it'll be my warm-up. It'll just be my warm-up. And I've cleared off my desk, so my guitar doesn't knock anything over. That's wonderful. And then we can just figure it out. Let's see. What song am I going to throw myself into? All right, I'm going to do, some shoe-ins, one of those where it's like, oh, I think I'm just going to do some sort of silly thing. Yeah, there's a whole bunch in here that I just feel like doing. So I'm going to put like 2 or 3 in here. And any new requests, I'm just going to any new requests that come in, I will do the thing where you just move everything to the top. Burp, burp, burp. I put a new thing on my wish list because 'tis the season to be giving and receiving. And I have a number of people who are all, oh, hey, Wynne. I'm turning down my volume. Oh, hey, Wynne, what do you want for Christmas? Or, hey, make sure that your Secret Santa list is up to date. And I am part of 2 different exchanges this year. One with my game group and one with family, with my in-laws. And that one's going to be fun because we have like 6 more people joining us this year. And that's always great. Oh, I remember what I missed. There was something I was going to do with my mic stand. I'll do that after these songs. And of of course, all of these are not on paper. So one of the reasons I'm picking these particular songs is that they're not physically difficult. And when I say physically difficult, I mean they're not difficult for me to play on guitar. And I've been dealing with some elbow issues, which kind of sucks. But I'll get through them, especially if I just, keep it real. Blur, blur, blur. All right, so what have we got? Hickory Wind. And I don't rehearse. Forget about rehearsing. Forget about rehearsing. I just don't feel like it. So I'm going to try and be gentle with myself. This is capo 4. When did I ever do this on capo 4? Let me know if my, what do you call it? Move Fred one more time. Hey, Fred, there you go. Good girl. In South Carolina, there are many tall pines. I remember the oak tree where we used to climb. But now when I'm lonesome, I always pretend that I'm getting the feel of hickory wind. I've started out younger, have most everything, all the riches and pleasure. What else can life bring? But it makes me feel better each time it began, calling me home, hickory wind. It's a hard way to find out that trouble is real in a faraway city with a faraway feel. But it makes me feel better each time it began, calling me home, hickory wind keeps calling me home, hickory wind. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I felt pretty good about that. There's still a little fry in my voice, but I think I'll get past it. I really do. I just have to remember to speak with a little more hot air. All right, so And of course, my ponytail got caught in my guitar strap. It got caught pretty bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. No D&D this weekend. Can't say I'm relieved. I kind of wanted to just, have a number of escapes this year. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I have a capo on this one. And, please let me know what the levels are like, because I can only hear so much in my ears. And I don't want to make people go deaf. Especially when I have something like my Dr. Rhythm back here. Which apparently is not working because I unplugged it at some point. Great. Okay, well, let's get on with it. It's kind of dark. Oh. Sorry, I'm not Tom Waits, so I'm probably going to pull this up a little bit. Outside. Let's go on capo 3. Because you can never get enough capo, right? Outside. Outside. Yeah, there we go. Outside, another yellow moon has punched a hole in the nighttime. I climbed through the window and down to the street. I'm shining like a new dime. Downtown trains are full with all them Brooklyn girls. They try so hard to break out of their little world. You wave your hand and they scatter like crows. They have nothing that'll capture your heart. They're just thorns without the rose. Be careful of them in the dark. And if I was the one you chose to be your only one, oh baby now, can't you hear me now? Will I see you tonight on a downtown train, where every night is just the same? You leave me lonely now. I know your window and I know it's late. I know your stairs and your doorway. I walk down your street and down past your gate. I stand by the light at the four-way. You watch them as they fall. Oh, they're all having heart attacks. You stay at the carnival, but they'll never win you back. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train, where every night is just the same? You leave me lonely. Will I see you tonight on a downtown train, where every night is just the same? All upon a downtown train. that song. And I put it in the queue because if I don't put it in the queue, then how do I know if I played it last week? And today I did a little different something. I drank caffeine. This is still my morning coffee, if you count your second cup of coffee as your morning coffee. Refreshing. Strangely, it doesn't keep me from getting sleepy, which I would expect it to do. Now, with the caffeine, the only thing that happens is, let's see what happens. I get sleepy at a regular time, which is kind of makes me wonder if my brain has not decided to unlock some special superpower. Yeah, that's not the right thing. I'm getting the right thing. Let's see. Is my guitar even in tune? No, it is not. I love it when that happens. But you know, it's been cold. It's been cold enough that the weather app, all my weather apps say it's a mix of snow and rain outside. And I'm like, no, that can't be right. It's only like 42 degrees out. It's a little dusty, drizzly out, but it's not too bad, really. I was kind of hoping to have some, garland or something behind me, because all the streamers that I've watched so far this today have had some sort of holiday thing going on. But today is kind of a somber day for me, because it reminds me, today was Little Bub's departure day. Like, I guess it was 6 years ago today when we got the announcement that Little Bub had passed peacefully in her sleep. And I had always been a big fan of Little Bub. My Little Bub's Big Fund is like a big thing for me. Whenever I can, I donate at Christmas. As winter is a particularly difficult time for shelters and charity groups. But I have a song that I'm going to add. It's not in my song list. So we'll see how this goes. And maybe I haven't played it in a long time, so we should try it out. Summertime, now we find ourselves in late December. And I believe that New Year's Eve be the perfect time for the great surrender. But they don't remember. Anger wants a voice, voices want to sing. Singers harmonize till they can't hear anything. Thought that I was free from all that questioning. But every time a problem ends, another one begins. And the stone walls, Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. Ooh, 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 ooh. Within the halls of power lies nervous heart that beats like a young pretender's. Beneath these velvet gloves I hide the shameful crooked ends of a money lender. 'Cause I still remember anger wants a voice, voices wanna sing. Singers harmonize till they can't hear anything. I thought that I was free from all that questioning, but every time a problem ends, another one begins. And the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind can never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the stone walls of Harmony Hall bear witness. Anybody with a worried mind could never forgive the sight of wicked snakes inside a place you thought was dignified. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. I don't want to live like this, but I don't want to die. We got an ad coming up on Twitch. My apologies, but gotta pay the bills somehow. Just give me 2.5 minutes. I'll sit here and fart around, and my YouTube buds can hang out. And I will pick out a few new songs to dink around with. Just song list is pinned to the top on YouTube and on Twitch. It is one that can only really be used by Twitch people until I can get the YouTube request list up. Ooh, there's some really good ones in here. Oh, I haven't done this one in a while. And you know, I'm just kind of doing the ones that are easy for me because I want to be able to sing longer than just half an hour. Or an hour, or 2 hours, or whatever. So let's see what we got. 8 minutes ago. Now, what else can I do? I want to put up a few of them. Let's see. Let's get a good original in there too. There we go. I don't think all of these are super easy for me to play, and until I actually either get an accompanist or learn some of these chords or try some sort of digital acrobatics. I'm probably just gonna wing it. Let's see, where's E? Oh, there we go. We got less than a minute until my Twitch peeps are back. And until then, I'm going to have a lovely sip of coffee from my commemorative little bub cup. But Wynne, how in the world can you drink coffee and sing at the same time? Easy. I just did it. I pick up my cup of coffee and I go gloop. This one might as well be a cappella. And I need to cut my nails. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. We are back. Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery got its bombs, 42nd Street got Big Jim, Milwaukee, he boot shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country horse. And when the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spin into the wind. You don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Okay, I gotta figure out where my B is. B, give me the B. Ah, yes, it's on 4. Of course it is. And B7 is also. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's continue the story, shall we? Well, out of South Alabama come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. Now the bull shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but back home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. So last week he took all my money, and this may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody said, Jack, don't you know, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spin into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, and Jimmy come bopping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cutting about a couple places and shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at. Not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a custom-made pool cue. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, I gotta practice that one a little more. There's a lot of sevenths in there. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. So happy you're here. My name is Wynne Blue. I am a musician and artist out of Seattle, the Seattle metropolitan area, also known to my insular little place as Bothell. Sorry to scare you, but that was really loud. Plus, I know all of my Seattle purists will give me some poop about it. All right, let's go do some Loud Love It, and then we'll do an original. I just learned this one, and I have a capo on a weird spot. Try 5, okay. I love having notes on this app. And I'll try to do it a little slow so I can make my chords nice and nice and clean. Not always possible. I wish I could finger pick. Yeah, I'm not going to finger pick. Screw that. I need more practice. Hang on. Princess. If I had a boat, go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, set me up on my pony on my boat. If I were Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through the movies, then we'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, set me up on my pony on my boat. The mystery masked man was smart, got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, and one day said, Kimosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. I swear I would. And we would all together go out on the ocean, me up on my pony on my boat. Let's practice these chords. And if I were like lightning, wouldn't need no sneakers, I'd come and go wherever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, and I'd scare 'em by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony or my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we would all together go out on the ocean, me up on my pony on my boat. I said, me up on my pony on my boat. I keep looking at my hands, looking at my music, looking at my hands. You'd think I'd put my music right here. I should, but I don't have anything to hold it up here. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But first, there is a sacred spot for the coffee. A little ASMR for you today. Wash it down with a little. All right, so my next song is an original. Yay, originals! I know I do a lot of covers, but covers are easy, and you can relax while doing covers, really. The only time I can't relax doing covers is when it's like a total rockin' out song, because for some reason, when you're rocking out, everybody expects you to do it exactly the way the original artist did. can't do that, man. I can't do it. I know they're crowd pleasers and stuff, and people love covers, but I mean, especially if you're like a party band or something, I could never do that unless I change the tempo, change the key, change the phrasing, do some little crazy thing. All right. Oh, what did I just do? Stop doing that. Take a ride on the trolley, take your time, but don't be late. Backpack on your shoulder, leaving the world behind, singing, oh, 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 walking the earth like Cain. Say goodbye to your neighbor, tell him you'll be fine. Drop your key with the banker, leaving it all behind, singing, oh, 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 walking the earth like Cain. I'm getting there. Quit your job at the miller's, you don't want to make bread no more. Beat a path to the ocean till you get to the shore, then turn around, whoa, 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 walking the earth like Cain. Simplify in the light, be one with the earth and sky. Oh yeah, man's best friend at your side, headed for a quiet time inside the depths of your mind, just like Cain. Take a ride on the trolley, take your time, don't be late. Backpack on your shoulder, leaving the world behind, singing, oh, 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 walking the earth like Cain. I'm walking the earth, I'm just walking, just like Cain. Yeah. Woo! Okay, so that's an original. I wrote that. I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty awesome. So let's see what other cool stuff I can probably do. I need to do them slower because I think I'm gripping my guitar neck a little too hard, and that's what makes all this a little. Oh, you like Cain? Hey, Beach Doggy, how's it going? I think a lot of people like Cain. Cain's a nice bluesy song, you know. Such a nice bluesy song. Let's see, what other things can I do here? I do have a song that I want to do because it's not mine. It's not mine. It belongs to the world. You know what I mean? It belongs to the world. It belongs to the world. Ooh. Let's see if I can find, because it was sent to me. Some of these were sent to me. And I need to find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not the one. I've been sent many, many things. And I will add it to the queue as soon as I found it. Yep, there we go. I have found it. And I'm going to put it up here. Now, my friend Irene does this song. And I really like it because, well, it's a little sexy, I think. I think it's super sexy, and I kind of like to see it. Of course, I need to move my pedals. I need a new pedal board. More often than not, this pedal board makes me take off my shoes. I can't do it without my eyes. Can't do it without my eyes. I can't remember your name. It must have been good. It must have been good. Do you feel the same? Isn't it nice to be understood? Scared to leave you alone and think what you might do. They're so beautiful. What are you going through? I don't remember a thing, and neither do you. Isn't it true? I don't feel anything. It must have been so good. It must have been so good. Once we were so strong, I finally found it. Oh, over my head, no way around it. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Must have been so good. 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 It must have been so good. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Must have been so good. Must have been so good. Must have been so good. I can't remember your name. It must have been good. It must have been good. That is Must Have Been Good by Irene Pena, who will play, that's in her songbook over on Irene Pena Music. If you want to hear the original artist do that. I think she does it much better than I do because it comes from a personal spot, which I have not asked her about ever. Speaking of personal spots, no, not that personal spot. Well, I don't know, maybe. You make the decision for yourself, okay? I decided last time I was at the library that I was going to get an audiobook. And this audiobook is, it's a romance novel. I am not a romance novel enthusiast. I don't know anything about these. I do know the library has quite a number of them on audiobook, which kind of makes me go, what? Not a concept I can wrap my reader, the inner reader of myself on. But I found this one thing that I thought was a nice premise. You know, it was kind of fun. The last time I've read a romance novel, I might have been in my 20s, and I read one, and it was like quite thrilling. So I decided to read another one, and it was the exact same plot, but with costumes. And I put that one away. I said, romance novels aren't for me. So I picked up this one, and I'm listening to it, and I'm getting through like several chapters, like the first 10. And it's pretty tame, you know, a little bit of tension. And then I hit that chapter. You know the one. The one where all craziness breaks loose, and I'm driving in the middle of it, and I'm going, whoa. Luckily, nobody was with me at the time, because I started getting a little uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. But that's okay, because I'm pretty sure people read these novels to become uncomfortable or aroused or whatever. So I'm listening because now it's got my attention. I'm not passively listening anymore. And I get to my house, and I'm in the garage. My engine is off, and I'm just listening to this, going, oh my God, what is going on here? What is going on? This is a romance. This is romance? We've gone beyond romance, my friends. We've gone beyond romance. We are somewhere on an exotic island in Indonesia, getting away from the crowd and somebody's parents, and it's just, you know. So it starts to get to that point. I mean, it's building. It's building in a crazy way, and the voice actors are amazing in it. And then my car goes, nope, energy saver, we're off. And the car turns off because you only have 10 minutes inside your car with all the accessories on, and it just turns off. And I went, oh, no. My first romance novel in 30 years, and it's like somebody yanked the book out of my hand. And I thought really hard, do I want to turn the car back on for this? No, I don't. I do not. I do not wish to turn the car back on for this. So I'm probably going to finish this book, but I'm not going to get another one because that's something I'm going to have to think about kind of hard. Okay, I'm going to do a live learn. I see I haven't lost any viewers talking about a romance novel. I could do something else. Seriously, that's caught me off guard. I figured I was beyond the barn. I mean, I'm not, but I just figured that was something for lonely hearts, and I'm not a lonely heart by any means. But it was just kind of, oh. I made the Hank Hill voice, oh. But it wasn't horror. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I'll see if I can do this. I'm nervous, but it doesn't seem like it's that hard. I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight beating black and white. And the best thing you ever done for me is to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all. Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear. I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it. I'm crawling on your shore. And I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source, the less I seek my source for some definitive, the closer I am to find. Closer I am to find. I went to see the doctor of philosophy with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knee. He never did marry or see a big great movie. He graded my performance. He said he could see through me. I spent 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. And I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some definitive, the closer I am to find. Yeah, closer I am to find. Yeah, I stopped by the bar at 3 a.m. to seek solace in a bottle or possibly a friend. And I woke up with a headache like my head against the board, twice as cloudy as I'd been the night before. I went in seeking clarity, and I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. We go to the doctor, we go to the mountains, we look to the children, we drink from the fountain. Yeah, we go to the Bible, we go through the workout, we read up on revival, we stand up for the lookout. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source, the closer I am to find. Yeah, closer I am to find. Yeah, closer I am to find. Yeah. I have never played that song before. Should I add it to my song list? I feel like it's better if it has somebody else doing the fancy overlaps and stuff. Now, if you know this song and you were able to sing it with me, then good for you. I love it when people sing with me. It's awesome. I'm hoping that like in the next couple of weeks, I'm able to do an in-person music stream with my friend Irene, who has way more songs than I do. Oh, yeah. Yay! Beach Doggy singing with me. Awesome. Singing the harmonies, because you know the parts that I didn't sing. Like, the less I seek my source, closer I am to find, yeah. I don't know if I'm good for rockin' songs right now, because that's a rockin' song. It really is. So let's see if there is something. I'm gonna go over to my friend Irene's song list and see if there's something I can play around with. Streamer. Song list. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Oh dear. Yeah, she's got how many songs on hers? Now you can't request anything. 224 songs on her list. But you know, I'm going to put Irene's song list up there. You can't request anything for me unless you put it in the chat itself. Like, hey, I want to hear blah blah blah. But Irene's got some songs, so I'm going to put that up there for my YouTube friends too. See if there's something in there that you'd like for me to try. And in the meantime, I'm going to look at mine and see what else I've got going on there. Let's see. I'm going to do a couple of others in my list. See, I've only got 61 songs, and there's at least 2 or 3 of them that I haven't practiced. I haven't found the right chords for them, but they're ones that I remember learning when I was first doing guitar stuff and teaching myself how to play guitar. So, let's see. I'm going to look for some others, and I will do this. Let's see. Oh goodness, my song request list is not working properly. It is small. I'll figure it out. Looking at my overlays here. Uh-oh. Looks like my YouTube people are not seeing me. So let's go to my channel and look at what's going on over there real quick. Oh no, that's not the YouTube. That's my web page with my, what do you call it? I'm going to do something crazy with my streamer thing. Boop. Come on, show me what's going on. Show me what you got. Yeah, okay, so let's see. The third song on the song list is Day by Day, which is one of my fancy songs. It's one of my fancy songs. Let's edit this so that you can actually freaking see everything. Song list, Q table, size, layout, colors, border, columns. Yeah, I want you to be able to see what's going on here. I don't want anybody to be lost. Size, layout, color, size. Nope. Where's my freaking font? Columns. Yeah. Font. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can make this smaller. Yeah, there we go. All right. Nice. It should work, but it might not have. So let's do the song I got going on here. Call it good. Well, not for the stream. I'm just totally going to do this thingamabob. And there will be more. Have you heard of this guy, Chris Stapleton? I just learned about him this year. And this is one of those sexy songs, kind of. It basically, to me, when I look at this song, I think, oh, bad choices and a toxic woman. Know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Kind of slow, I guess, but not too slow. I know it ain't all that late, but you should probably leave. I recognize that look in your eye, and you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Still time for you to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. It's hard to resist, it's hard to resist, and I know just one kiss, you should probably leave. It's alright, 'cause, shit. I'm gonna go back to this thing. There's still time for you to finish your wine, then you should probably leave. And it's hard to resist, alright, just one kiss, you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you, and you know me. We both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to stay, you should. And you want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Like a devil on your shoulder, you were whispering in my ear. And it's getting really hard for me to do the right thing here. I want to do the right thing, baby, but I don't know how to play a C-sharp open chord. The sun on your skin at 6 a.m. and I've been watching you sleep. Honey, I'm so afraid you're gonna wake up and say that you should probably leave. I know you, and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. I want you to stay, but you'll probably say that you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. Oh, you should probably leave. That was the best I've ever played it. That is the best song I've ever played, period. I am an excellent guitarist, and I am totally can't play that any better than I already have. The world is just waiting for me to take on everything. So it's really important, ladies and gentlemen, that you say good things about yourself. You know what I mean? Say good things about yourself. I can remember a scene in The Simpsons, of all things. In The Simpsons, Homer had found his long-lost brother. I don't remember who it was voiced by. I think it was voiced by Danny DeVito or something. And he picks up the phone for his, he had sent Homer to go do market research, make the car of his dreams, la, 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 la. Well, the lab people call him up, and he goes, okay. Now I'm going to put you on speaker, and I want you to say the opposite of everything you just told me. He puts it on speaker, and he lets Marge hear it, and the guys are like, this has got to be the most brilliant man I've ever seen. He knows everything about cars, and he knows exactly what he wants. And I've got to tell you, this is the most beautiful car, and we are going to rock the car show. And, of course, if you've seen that, then you know exactly how wonderfully that car show went. Maybe I'm showing my age remembering that particular episode of The Simpsons. I know Disney Plus has almost all of the Simpsons episodes. Almost. It doesn't have all of them. I don't think it has the first season. I think they start at season 6. I think it starts at season 6, which is sad. And then they've got these groups. The Simpsons Predict the Future. And I tried to watch all of them, but they don't play all of the ones in the set. You watch the first one, and then it goes to the next one in the season, and you're just like, what? My mother says I have Irish eyes, Irish eyes, Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes. They go ever so blue under stormy skies, but they're never so blue as when I let them cry. My father says I have English hair, English hair, English hair. Brown like the neck of an oak somewhere, like the bed of a lake where the hemlock grows, the thorn in the stem of an English rose. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, one foot in the sea, one on the shore, every step, every hope flung high. I'm a map of them all with my Irish eyes. My Nana says I have traveling feet, traveling feet, traveling feet. Slippers for princesses don't fit me. I dance to my own drum bright and bold. My traveling feet always get me home. My sister says I've a restless soul, restless soul, restless soul. Easy to catch but I'm hard to hold. Like a song on the wind that you caught one day. I get under your skin and I slip away. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, one foot in the sea, one on the shore, every step, every hope flung high. I'm a map of them all with my Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes, Irish eyes, Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes, they go ever so blue. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, one foot in the sea, one on the shore, every step, every hope flung high. I'm a map of them all with my Irish eyes. I like that song. I think it sounds really good with the Harmony Ladies. But, you know, after we played it at Porch Fest, they weren't interested in playing it anymore. And I thought, well, why not? Why not play it again? If we go someplace else and perform these songs that we were pretty much denied at Porch Fest, you know, what does it hurt? What does it hurt? Let's just do it. And I'll bring somebody else in to play the bass while I'm singing, and that should be fine. Some of these songs I've never played on guitar before, so nobody told me it would be... Where's my phone? Oh. Nobody told me it would be nigh impossible to sing and play bass at the same time. It doesn't matter how simple it is. It doesn't matter how simple it is at all. All that matters there we go. All that matters is remembering what you had just said before your phone interrupted you. All right. Forgot what I said. Oh, I think I was talking about the Harmony Ladies. All that matters is that you get out there and you play. And you play songs that you're good at. And I've got to tell you, after all of the 3 sessions a week practices that we did for Porch Fest, only to have that rock band completely derail us, of course we should use the same set list. We already sound good with that. Already. We will play that for 3 months and then work on something else. Just my thoughts. Bound by your affection, everything you promised me is gone. I will not be led in your direction. Everything I felt for you was wrong, 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 and day by day it changes. Day by day it changes. Day by day it changes. It changes day by day. Take my hand and lead me to the river. Sacrifice my love for you at dawn. Watch my blood run down into the water. Shed a tear and know that I am gone, gone, gone. Day by day it changes. Day by day it changes. Day by day it changes. It changes day by day. We've always been hard on each other. Nothing could bring us peace. We can't be friends. We can't be lovers. It's better to just let it be. I will not be bound by your affection. Everything you promised me is gone. I will not be led in your direction anymore. Everything I felt for you was wrong, wrong, oh so wrong. Day by day it changes. Day by day it changes. Day starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it in my throat and my chest. I'm not sore. I'm just, it's like I got a little hoarse. Little hoarse. So let's see if I can find something chill. Because today is a chill stream. It's a chill stream. We're gonna chill, chill, chill. Chill, 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 chill. I was gonna sing St. Francis, but I don't have the sheet music for it. Oh wait, I do. I just spelled it wrong in my songbook. Okay. See if I can remember it. Oh, I have to put it on a capo. Friggin' capo. This song kind of makes me cry, so I don't know if I'll... Okay, why did I not put an E minor? I'm going to take it down. A full step. Guide you safely. Let's see. I am here to guide you slowly, to pass you on to the next phase of life, hand in hand. We all have the fear of the unknown, but I am here to guide you, and I will not leave. It's been a long time coming. It's been so long since you've been so sad. I can't remember, but I know that this is there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. The next parts I have the words for. I cannot promise you a bridge made of rainbows, nor can I tell you where your soul will be. All I can offer you is peace, peace, love and gratitude, and the prayers of St. Francis of Assisi. We all have that one special friend who's always at our side from beginning to end. One thing you need to do when his time is through with you is hold him close and tell him he's loved. I cannot promise you a bridge made of rainbows, nor can I tell you where your soul will be. All I can offer you is peace, love and gratitude, and the prayers of St. Francis of Assisi. And the prayers of St. Francis of Assisi. Oh, I wrote that one for my cat Grady, who suffered way longer than he needed to. But he was a good kitty. He was a good kitty, and I loved him very, very much. So let's see what else I've got here. See, I've been practicing this. Oh, thank you. Yes, we've all lost somebody. Let's have a little heart. Who is talking to me? Somebody's talking to me. Ah, Santo is on. I don't know if we're going to go see Santo. I think there's a few more people I'd like for you to meet. But we're not even close there yet, so we're going to do a few more songs before that even becomes a thing. You know what I mean? We got 1 minute until the next ad. So don't leave me. Don't leave me just yet. I'm sorry I'm not doing any Don Henley, so I'm going to just fart around with this. Let's see what I can do. La 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 la. I got 15 seconds before the ad comes up, and I'm just going to work my way through figuring out what this chord progression is. Okay, I think I can do this one. This one's pretty easy. Right on, Lurk. That's for you, Beach Doggy. It's a good thumbs up, not a Gen Z offensive. So let's see. I'm definitely going to do that one. It's not on my list. I think I'm going to do like one that everybody's heard before. I've got to think of where exactly everything is. Because I got so many songs in here that I want to do. Some of them are in my book, and I haven't looked at my book yet. And then I have this. Sweet Baby James. Oh, the birthday song. Anybody got a birthday? If anybody's got a birthday, you got to let me know so that I can do this thing where I tell you happy birthday. So I'm going to fart around with a couple of things here. I don't know where the second half of this particular song is. I really want to know. Let me put this up here, and I will play with this too. And then we'll have 2 new songs when the ads come back. Where did my capo go? Okay. Nope. let me start that one over again. I think I've got it, but I might not be able to. Here we go again. I kinda wanna be more than friends, so take it easy on me. I'm afraid you're never satisfied. Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend. You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive. No, I won't sleep tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. To fucking G sharp minor. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Here we are again. I feel the chemicals kicking in. It's getting heavier. I wanna run and hide. I wanna run and hide. And every time you're killing me now, and I will be denied by you, the animal inside of you. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? My voice is starting to give out on me. Say goodbye to my heart tonight. Hush, hush, the world is quiet. Hush, hush, we just can't fight it. It's us that made this mess. Why can't you understand? I won't sleep tonight. No, I won't sleep tonight. Here we go again, here we go again, here we go again. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Uh-oh, I want some more. Uh-oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Say goodbye to my heart tonight. That's the first time I've ever played it, and I played it perfectly. Just letting you know, I played that perfectly. So today is kind of one of those, I've been having kind of a hard time this week, even though I did all that speech therapy for like 3 months, and I still work on the whole fry thing. Lately, I've noticed that there is a connection between playing here and playing at Harmony Ladies. Now, the Harmony Ladies are fantastic. I love them. I love visiting them. I love talking to them. When our harmonies mesh, it sounds absolutely fantastic. However, every time I play with them, I go home with a sore throat. And it's because of songs like what I just played, where I'm hitting some notes that I'm not entirely comfortable with. But here's the thing. The speech therapy works. And now my vocal fry is pretty light. I just need to be conscious of how I'm breathing. I need to be conscious of how loud or how soft I'm speaking. And now the speech therapy people are saying, you know what, now it's time for you to get a vocal coach. And I have not decided how I'm going to make that happen. I should probably do like some kind of, I don't want to do a GoFundMe. GoFundMe is for things like I can't pay for my chemotherapy, or let's send a disadvantaged person to prom. Just, there should be, it should be for things more impactful than Wynne needs vocal lessons. I just don't think that that's, I don't think that that's something that I should be doing. Although I'm sure that I have a couple of friends somewhere that would go, oh, yeah, let's get you in there. I know a person. I know a person, and we're going to hook you up with them. I got a couple of people in mind. It depends on how much time they have and what their rates are, that kind of thing. Because, dude, I'm broke. I'm broke, and I need to... what I need to do is I need to find a job, which is going to be impossible in my known career. And I need to make a shift. And I am still figuring out how to retool my resume to, I don't know, shift gears. And I'm told that if I do AI, if I use AI, which I'm not really comfortable with, but sometimes you gotta, then I can get that changed right away. I just have to figure out exactly what's going on there. So I'm going through my list of things that I have here. And I know I have, let's get on light on this, since this was printed in like 1995. No, 99. It was printed in 1999. Thank you, Internet, for putting, or my crappy printer from then, for putting the thing on here. So let's do another Indigo Girl song that is not on my list. This is the first time I've been playing this for ages. Whew, fingers are getting them calluses going on. So let's just start this. 2 lights, 1 for each page. Please don't fall off. Okay. My lights are endangering me to fall off. Left my anger in a river running Highway 5, New Hampshire, Vermont, bordered by college farms, hubcaps, and fallen rocks. Voices in the woods and the mountaintops. I used to search for reservations and native lands before I realized everywhere I stand there have been tribal feet running wild as fire. Some past life system I desire. Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Send it now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? Anyway. Now when I was young, my people taught me well, give back what you take or you'll go to hell. It's not the devil's land, you know it's not that kind. Every devil I meet becomes a friend of mine. Every devil I meet is an angel in disguise. Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Stand it now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway?
fight in the war over land where the world began. Prophecy says it's where the world will end, but there's a tremor growing in our own backyard. Fear in our heads, fear in our hearts. Prophets in the graveyard, Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Steady now and don't come out. Not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? Anyway. Listen, there's prophets in the graveyard. Prophets in the graveyard. Here I walk in beauty. Beauty is before me. Honey is behind me. Above and below me. Yeah, yeah. Jonas and Ezekiel, hear me now. Steady now and don't come out. I'm not ready for the dead to show its face. Whose angel are you anyway? Anyway.
Woo! Haven't played that in ages. Neat. Let's see what other kind of cool stuff I have in here. I can't do anything too powerful right now. I'll have to save that for next week as I pick my nose. It's natural. Just don't eat it, right? Don't eat it. Jeez. I've got a song here that is all in flat. I don't want to do it in flat. I want the regular chords. I'm not going to do any more Indigo Girls. I don't feel like it. Do, 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 do. This one's not in the songbook. I haven't really looked at Irene's. I'm going to look and see if there's something I can pull out of there. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I can do any. Maybe I can. If she can do it, can't I do it? Damn, she does Toxic by Britney Spears? Good grief, Irene. Well, she does sing in a higher register than I do. If I could turn back time. I'm gonna request that next music stream. Just letting you know about that, Irene. I'm going to request a share song from you. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Nice. Man. I really want to play something new, you know? Have you ever just kind of gotten tired of your song list and just, yes? The answer to that is always yes. bunch of Irene songs. I need to learn more of these because they're fun. And she always, because she was in my band for a while, that she knows all of my songs, or at least phonetically. That's a joke between us. So, gosh. There's some in here that she's never, ever played. Is it because she learned them and just hasn't played them? Well, I put Irene's up in the chat somewhere. So if you see it, you can see exactly what's going on there. Head Over Heels by the Go-Go's. I have that one on my list too. She's played that a lot. One Headlight. Oh, I like that one. Anyway, there was a song that I wanted to do that I haven't done. And it's a live learn because I've never played it before. So let's get it in here. Some of you 90s adolescents, 90s 20-year-olds, the era of grunge and indie rock. Fun times, fun times. So I'm going to just do this one because it's fun. I don't even know if that's the right strumming pattern. Do I have a capo on that? Let's put a capo on it. It doesn't seem like that's the right key. Nope, we're going to leave the capo off. Or we're not. Okay, there we go.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. Just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah, no, I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today, yeah. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I don't understand why I sleep all day and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape, escape, escape.
It's nice to see you, South Buddha.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view, you think I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 not saying.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever played that. Oh, it smells like my husband's cooking. Good grief. Why does he always do this to me? I'm trying to sing. I do not need my mouth to water while I'm singing. Oh my gosh. My gosh, man. So let's see what sort of fun stuff I've got in. I might be able to do this one. I suggested this to the Harmony ladies, and one of them went, oh, I hate that song. I don't know. If you hate this song, you hate this song, but it's fun to play. You know what I mean? I played this at the beginning of last week's stream.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what I should do. It's hard to keep the smile on my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, they slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see that it makes no sense at all. Is this cool to go and sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, so slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you.
I like that song. It's fun to play. It makes me think of Reservoir Dogs. It also makes me think of Van Gogh for some reason. So, well, we'll see how that goes. So, let's see. There is a song here that I have not played a lot of that is one that the Harmony ladies really like. And I play it on bass in one way, and I sing it in harmony. Thank you, Pinball. Thank you, South Buddha. So let's see if I can actually do this. It's called Trouble is a Friend. Yeah, I think I'm probably not gonna do it like that. Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. Harmony Ladies is my new band. No, I just call them the Harmony Ladies because they have chosen the band name Wild Indigo. And until they until they decide how they want to proceed forward, whether it's with another gig or doing some winery stuff or whatever, because it's primarily covers with a couple of my originals thrown in there for funsies. I want to teach them Castle. They're just a couple of ladies in their boomer era, and they have a lot of really awesome. I'd have to say boomer / Jones. One's squarely in boomer, the other one is kind of Jonesy, and this is one that they've picked. It's called "Trouble Is a Friend" by an artist named Lenka. When I heard this song, it was pretty cool. It was great to harmonize with, but I cannot play it on the. I don't sing lead on it. I sing the low part. So I'm going to try and sing the harmony, the melody, and see how well I do. It's kind of ethereal.
Trouble he will find you no matter where you go. Oh, oh. No matter if you're fast, no matter if you're slow. Oh, oh. The eye of the storm wanna cry in the morning. Oh, oh. You're fine for a while, but you start to lose control. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Trouble is a friend, but trouble is a foe. Oh, oh. And no matter what I feed him, he always seems to grow. Oh, oh. He sees what I see and he knows what I know. So don't forget as you ease on down my road. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. So don't be alarmed if he takes you by the arm. I won't let him win, I'm a sucker for his charm. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. How
Excuse me. Right at the most important part.
How I hate the way he makes me feel, and how I try to make him leave. I try, oh I try. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the wings, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, so don't be alarmed if he takes you by the arm. Won't let him win, I'm a sucker for his charm. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine.
Yeah, I don't know what the last chord is, but that wasn't it. Yeah, there we go.
Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine.
Nope, that's not it either. Doing my best. That was amazing. Gotta always build yourself up, you know.
Build yourself up, build yourself up. Do the thing that you do that makes you build up.
Thank you. It is a really cool song. It's by an artist named Lenka, and she's like a little. She's a small person, literally. She's like tiny, and she's got a tiny high voice, and it's very ethereal. It's like ah la 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 la. Lots of really cool gothy kind of voices, you know. So there are a few songs in here that I wanted to do a song from the book. The hymnal, as somebody once called it, and I'm like, no, it's not a hymnal. If it was a hymnal, this would be a very different stream. I thought about doing like a Christmas song. Yeah, I do have a Christmas song. Anybody want to hear a Christmas song? It's not the kind of Christmas song you're thinking of. Let's see. Do we have a capo? We do not. I think you'll like this one. Thank you, South Buddha. I'm glad you're here. I think it's on 2. I think it might be on 2. Yeah, it's on 2. We're going to do a little holiday song by Robert Earl Keen. Mom got drunk and Dad got drunk at our Christmas party. We were drinking champagne punch and homemade eggnog. Little sister brought her new boyfriend. He was a Mexican. We didn't know what to think of him until he sang Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Brother Ken brought his kids with him, the 3 from his first wife, Lynn, and the 2 identical twins from his second wife, Mary Nell. Of course, he brought his new wife, Kate, who talks all about AA, chain smoking while the stereo plays Noel, Noel, the first Noel. Whoa, let's not go that far. Carve the turkey, put the ball game on, mix margaritas when the eggnog's gone. Send somebody to the quick pack store. We need some ice and an extension cord, a can of bean dip and some diet rights, a box of tampons and some Marlboro Lights. Hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Fran and Rita drove from Harlingen. I can't remember how I'm kin to them, but when they tried to plug the motorhome in, they blew out our Christmas lights. Cousin David knew just what went wrong, so we all waited out on our front lawn. He threw a breaker and the lights came on, and we sang, "Oh silent night, oh silent night." Boom, boom, boom. Carve the turkey, put the ball game on, make Bloody Marys 'cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and go. We need some celery and a can of fake snow, a bag of lemons and some diet Sprites, a box of tampons and some Salem Lights. Yeah, hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. I can't solo and I'm just gonna bebop across this part, and then I'm gonna move on to the chorus. Carve the turkey, put the ball game on, make Bloody Marys 'cause we all want one. Send somebody to the stop and go. We need some celery and a can of fake snow, bag of lemon and some diet Sprites, a box of tampons and some Salem Lights. Well, hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas from the family. Feliz Navidad. I don't know any other Christmas songs. I probably do, but I don't have any in my songbook. So that's one we used to punk out with when we did performances around Christmas time. It was a great closer, and I miss that. I really do. So let's see what we've got on the thing here. La na 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 na. Oh yeah. Wish more music was like Christmas. Yeah, you know what? And I'm not gonna even touch that whole, what is it? All I want for Christmas is you. No, when it's no. Do 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 do. All I want for Christmas is you. I am listening to Sirius XM's Holly, and there's a few fun Christmas ones. Like I guess Meghan Trainor has a fun one out, and I'm sorry, anything by Lady A, it's just gone. I can't handle Lady A. It's just there's just something. I don't know. I'm just weird about them. Because there's already a Lady A, and she is an R&B singer who has been here for 40 freaking years in Seattle, Washington, and she is amazeballs, and it was her name first. So I might have a little chip on my shoulder when it comes to them. I mean, I understand why they did it. I get it, but they could have really done something better than that. Oh, we don't want to seem racist. Proceeds to steal a name from an established black musician. Very sad, very sad. Okay. So I'm coughing, so I'm gonna take it down a notch. Because I need to make sure that my voice is doing a thing that I want it to do. La 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 la. So, no Tina Turner, sorry. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Doom 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 doom. Oh boy. I think. Now I hope you guys, great playing and subbed and clicked. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Stop in and check out a song or two if I can. Oh, yeah. I'll do that, South Buddha. I really do appreciate you coming by. Checking out South Buddha-1 on YouTube. I'm going to have to do that and give them a subscribe and a bell. Get some notifications. Now, before you head out today, because I know not everybody can hang out at a stream for the entire thing, I do an art stream on Wednesdays. Music is only done on Mondays until I can get my voice back up to where it used to be. So if you want some lo-fi and some very quiet ASMR type sleepy voices, I'm going to be doing some stuff on Wednesday with art. So come back by on Wednesday, see if that's like your thing. Otherwise, Monday is where we're going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do this song that was popularized by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Somebody likes my guitar playing. I think that's so great. I haven't practiced in a long time, so that means a lot to me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take it down a notch. Chill. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Oh, yeah. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe,
I hate to go. Now there's many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
All right, let's wrap it up with because I don't know what my husband cooked, but it smells really good. I am going to need to eat whatever it is he's cooking. So let's end with an original, because y'all should have that. Y'all should have that. Y'all should have that. So which one was I going to do? I was going to do one. I can't remember which one I was going to do. Oh, right. Thank you, Pinball. Greatly appreciated. And I'm gonna need a place to raid into for my Twitch peeps. And believe me, I have looked in all of Irene's song list, and there's a bunch of stuff that I'd love to learn, but I know Irene has better memory of chords than I do, and I am yet just a beginner. I'm purely a beginner. I need to learn about 17 more chords. I'm sorry, Franklin, I know you're hurting. I don't take action because I'm weak. I know you're young, boy, your bones will heal. There ain't much comfort in these streets. They always told me it would make me stronger, and all I'd have to do was survive. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, I know your mama, she's such a pretty young thing. I do not know what she sees in that man. I'm just a stranger
to the one who hurts you now. But if it crosses my path, I promise something will go down. They always told me it would make me stronger, and all I'd have to do was survive. I wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, oh yeah, well I smile or I frown at the wrong time. Child, you're gonna be misunderstood. They call you smart, that ain't a compliment. I see they made that point clear with the back of a hand. They always told me it would make me stronger, and all I'd have to do was survive. Wish I could say they were right, but after all this time, I can't agree at all. I can't agree, no, not at all. I'm supposed to say, and that's where it is. But that's how it is. All right. Oh, my fingers are kind of, I can't feel them. Whoop. I hit a button. Oh, man. I hit my looper and it made a noise. It was a weird noise. You know, all of the emotes that you're using, Pinball, reminds me that I need to make some follower emotes, because I only have like 2. Everything else has been put in subscriber, and I don't think that's fair. I think that anybody who follows me should have a heart and maybe something that dances, maybe like a, I don't know, a Freddy emote where her ears go up and down. I'm learning how to animate. It's all fun. So at this particular point in time, this is where I thank all of my YouTube people and let them know that I am very happy that they're here, whether they're watching live or in replay, because, man, I talked about a whole bunch of crazy stuff today. I talked about romance novels and covers and the Harmony Ladies / Wild Indigo, and there was a few other things. I'm probably going to listen to this later, because I always do. And maybe I should edit out all of the conversation parts, but nah. Now let's keep it pure. Let's keep the stream pure and unadulterated. So let us wave to our YouTube friends and let them know that next Monday I'm streaming. I do streaming for music on Monday, and I do art on Wednesday. So I'm going to say bye. So come on back, hit me a subscribe.